Welcome to the journey of your arm muscles. We will be covering all the muscles of your arm, and we will cover the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Let us start off with the forearm. The muscles in your forearm include the flexors and extensors of the digits. The flexor carpi radialis and the flexor carpi ulnaris stretch from the humerus along the inside of the forearm to the metacarpal bones of the hand and flex the wrist. A flexor for the elbow is found mainly in the upper arm between the humerus and the ulna. Pronators and supinators that turn the hand down and upwards. Now let us move on to the shoulder. In the shoulder, the rotator cuff consists of four muscles. Supraspinatus is a relatively small muscle of the upper back that runs from the supraspinatus fossa superior portion of the scapula to the greater tubercle of the humerus. Infraspinatus is a thick triangular muscle which occupies the chief part of the infraspinatus fossa. Subscapularis is the lowermost layer of the integumentary system in vertebrates. And teres minor is a narrow, elongated muscle of the rotator cuff.
And let me rotate my arm so people know that this is the rotator cuff. Okay. We'll edit that out.
Alright, the lateral epicondyle is a muscle in the elbow that is lateral to the olecranon. The extenders attach the elbow to the forearm. Extensor carpi radialis longus, extensor carpi radialis brevis, extensor digitorum communis, extensor carpi ulnaris are all the muscles of this area.
What do you call himself?
So we start off with the biceps brachii. Then we move down to the brachialis. Then further down is the brachioradialis. And below that is the pronator teres. And below that is the flexor carpi radialis. And then we have the palmaris longus. And finally the flexor carpi ulnaris. Now we move to the hand. So we start off with the metacarpals. And then we have the phalanges, are the fingers. And then we have the adductor pollicis, which is right next to the thumb. And then we move on to the adductor digiminimi brevis, which is on the outside of below your pinky. And finally, we have the opponens pollicis, which is right on the bottom of your palm.